Raekwon, congrats. Welcome to Indy. Just to first start off, what made Indianapolis your choice in free agency, and how sought after were you? And I guess what made this the place to be?
I just feel like this is the best choice for me. The organization, I feel like they opened their arms up, and they just let me in, and they wanted me here. I feel like playing with Buckner and Grove, I feel like it's a great fit for me. And and just learning a different scheme, being in something different.
Yeah, I was gonna follow up real quick, but Buckner, Grove, you mentioned those guys. How much did they influence maybe your decision, and also how do you see yourself gelling with those two guys leading the way on the D line?
I'm just trying to experience like new things. Since coming out of Bama, I've been playing like this, the same technique, two gapping, experience different like techniques. That's all it is, man. Just be able to play with them two guys. It's gonna be great.
Mike Chappell.
Yeah, Raekwon, for those for people who haven't seen you play much or at all, what do you bring as a player? What are your strengths?
Man, I got a high motor, and I got great leadership and just a fun dude. Just active, just love enjoying people and making people happy.
Jake Arthur.
Hey, Raekwon, you had mentioned playing in a new scheme. The Colts themselves have kind of gone through some different defensive line fronts in the last few years. Did you have any familiarity with Gus Bradley specifically or his system or Charlie Partridge, the new D-line coach?
Yeah, man. I mean, when he called me, he was like, it's a different scheme for you, and I feel like it fits you. And I thought to myself, I'm like, yeah, man, let's switch it up. Let's see what this new scheme what type of opportunity it can put me in. So I was like, I was willing to do it.
And who is that called?
That was the GM.
Okay.
Joel Erickson.
Hey Raekwon, how is the scheme different?
So here is like, it's not like two gapping and just playing the gap and just sitting, it's just here you just going, and making plays.
Nate Atkins.
Hey, Raekwon, I know last year you had dropped a bunch of weight to move to Vic Fangio's system. I don't know if you've thought that far out yet, but do you have a sense of kind of like what size you'd like to play at or what you need to play at in this scheme?
Right now it haven't been talked about, but as me, I want to be like a 315 and some like 315, 320, some between that.
Kevin Bowen.
Raekwon, just curious from afar, AFC wise, what are your impressions of a guy like Grover Stewart? Obviously he's coming back as well, but just watching him on film, what do you see from him?
He's a dog, man. He's a good player, and just coming in and trying to learn what they've been doing, just learn new stuff, and just being around him. Fun guy, very like he's a country guy. I heard, when the D-line coach called him, he was on a tractor. I would think to myself, that's some stuff I'd be doing, if my D-line coach called me. Probably be on a tractor, just having fun, deer hunting in Mississippi somewhere.
And then I guess maybe the combine. Do you have much experience in Indianapolis at all?
Combine, that was my last time here. So, just being able to be here and to actually like experience the place and, look around and just be around new people can be great. During the draft, you ain't really have time to, look around, and do stuff you want to do.
Do a couple more here. Andrew Chernoff.
Hey, Raekwon, I know you mentioned that you were from Bama and you played with Ronnie Harrison out there. He's obviously on the Colts with you. Just what was that experience like and how cool will it to be on the same team with him again?
Man, it's fun, man. It bring me back to the Bama memories, and think about all the stuff we did together at Bama, all the rings we had. So it's gonna be great, man. Just seeing that guy, being with that guy, playing with that guy, man.
Was he a big reason just to follow up? Did he have any conversations with you about coming here to Indy?
No, because he was still, they was, going back and forth, I guess. I can't really speak of, but, dealing with his contract. So
We'll go last one here, James Boyd.
Raekwon, I don't know if you had a moment to maybe take a deep breath, but you get to the NFL, that's every kid's dream, right? And now you're staying, you're sustaining it. So have you had a moment to kind of celebrate that with your family, your loved ones, and kind of realize like, okay, I'm here and I'm still doing this, you know, at a high level?
Man, you know, when Miami drafted me, it was like, like every kid thinks like that's gonna be your home. And then, after your 4 years up, it's still like a bittersweet thing going on. Now I'm here in this new place, and I'm still doing the things I love to do. And my family get to see me, what I'm saying, for another 2 years, play in a different type of stadium, doing something I love. So it's great.